Good morning, children. This is Shoaib sir speaking. Children, in the previous video, we had a discussion on question number 3 and 4 of exercise 6.4, in which I had taught you how to get a perfect square number, or by which subtracting with a number to get a perfect square number. So I had already taught about those things, and the remaining questions I have explained during the live class. So here in this video, I'm gonna explain about question number 5, which is really very much useful methods or the questions which we'll be needing in our life. So question number 5 is about find the least number which must be added to each of the following numbers so as we get a perfect square. Children, let me explain you in a very easy language. Question is 525. Okay, simply said in the question that it is not a perfect square. Okay, this number is not a perfect square number. Question is what is to be added with this number so that it becomes a perfect square number. Something to be added with this number to get a perfect square number. Now question is, so what is that number? Very simple, children, but we need to understand it very carefully. Okay, let us find out the square root of, long division method. Square root of, let us try to find the square root of this number using long division. So our first job is to make pairs. Okay, now which number I'll be taking, children? 2 2s are 4. Okay, so 5 minus 4 is 1. Fine. Double of 2 is 4. Now, as we all can see that 4 is greater than 1. So what we will do, children? We will bring down 2 and 5. Chalo. Okay. What can we take so that it comes nearer to 125? If I take 3, it will be greater. I have to take 2 only. 2, so 2 here also. 2 into 42 is 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Alright, now let us subtract. 7, then 8, 9, 3. Okay, now I got 37 over here, which is a remainder, children. Okay, so what did we understand? Children, it is clearly understandable that 525, this number is greater than square of 22. How? Because 22 square will be something which is lesser than 525. Because I got a remainder, it's not going perfectly. So more 22 means more number, more value of 22 if I take, then I may get a perfect square. So it is clearly understandable that 525 is greater than 22 square. But 525 is surely lesser than square of 23. Okay, because after 22, like between 22 square and between 23 square, what comes? 525 comes. So let us find out 23 square. So square of 23 means, children, let us find out. $529. Okay, so 23 square is 529. Okay, children, so between 22 square and between 23 square, what comes? 525. So 23 square is 529. Children, how much to be added with 525 so that I get 529? Yes, the answer is 4. If I add 4 with 525, I'm supposed to get 529. So this is how we can get the answer of such questions. What is to be added to get a perfect square with 525? Answer is 4. If I add 4 with this number, I'll surely get a perfect square. Okay, children, now let us try the next question. I believe if we solve the next question, it will be absolutely clear to you all. The next question is about 1750. Let me write a bit down. 1750, 175 and 0. Okay, what we will be doing, children, we'll just make pairs of these numbers. Now what I'm supposed to take, 4 4s are 16, because 5 5 is 25 is greater. 17 minus 16 is 1. Double of 4 is 8. 8 is greater than 1. So 50 will come down automatically. So what I'll take, children? If I take 2 with 82, it will be greater. So I have to take 1 only, children. 1 into 81 is 81 only. Let us subtract 9. 8 will become 9. 6. So like 1 and 0. So I'm getting 69 as remainder. Children, what we can make out from here, what we can figure out from here, that 41 square is lesser than 1750, and 1750 is lesser than 42 square. So between 41 square and 42 square, what comes? 1750 comes. Okay. Now what is 42 square, children? 42 square matlab 42 into 42. So 42 into 42 results how much? One 764. Okay, 1764 is a square of 42. 42 square is 1764, है ना? So children, how much to be added with 1750 to get 1764? Yes, 14. If I add 14 with 1750, I'll get a perfect square, and the perfect square number is 1764. So children, this is how we have to deal with this kind of questions. I believe it's cleared. If no, please let me know for sure. I will be definitely explaining these questions to you all. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.